Fuck it, let's do it live.
Welcome to what game are we playing?
Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Welcome to Waterdeep Dragon Heist. This is the first Waterdeep of the year. Because fuck my anxiety.
Is it?
Yeah, we didn't have one 2 weeks ago because I canceled due to anxiety.
No.
Yes. Does anyone have journals? I know you do,
No.
Ian, because you want that inspiration.
I do too, because I think I have the same. I have 7 inspiration out of
Bert's
10
has
right
7
now.
as well.
Too bad Bert's isn't here.
Nope.
I'm at 1. I don't need. I won't reach before the end of the game.
Do I need to go first, or do you have it, Ian?
I would prefer to not go first.
How about you, Floof?
He just said
Nope.
he doesn't have to. He doesn't.
Oh, okay,
Not
he doesn't
gonna-
care to. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, I'm dizzy, but we're gonna make it work. See if my brain will work. Ever since I had that encounter with that thing, I haven't been able to sleep right. All last night, all I've had was nightmares of finding my father the way he was. All the blood, seeing who I thought was my best friend by his body, nearly dying myself. I hate that I kept Syra up. And this fucking wound won't heal. I swear I'm gonna kill him if it isn't the last thing I do. Is that enough? Is that enough? Because I really can't think more past that.
That's good.
Okay.
You get an
Cool.
inspiration.
2 more. Woo! That was like 3 sentences. You got it, Ian. Set the bar low.
Well,
Fuck.
fuck. What I thought was going to be just a nice little jaunt to one of our neighbors' businesses turned out to be anything but that. Turns out our neighbor was a Rakshasa in disguise. And Arabella got hurt during the fight, and now she's not doing so good. Fuck.
The best way to start and end a journal is with fuck.
Well, fuck. That's my journal.
Well, shit.
I feel like that was my first journal for tricks. It started with fuck and ended with fuck.
Goddamn.
Because
then
poetry.
She then begins to browse her bookshelf before finding the book Fiends and How to Kill Them.
Well, devote yourself to a god. Okay, I can do this.
And that's it.
All right.
That's all I got.
Okay, so Arabella's cursed. Bernard has a mission, and so does Arabella. It is. What day is it today? Oh, wrong one. Current date. It is 24th of Kythorn.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be keeping up with that shit.
Arabella, you have not gotten a wink of sleep.
No. My arm's still itchy and nasty looking.
Was that Constitution save to see if you gotten any more exhaustion from your lack of sleep?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
I think it was the first
Yeah.
con save. Because I don't have any exhaustion.
Cool. What would you like to do?
So I'm assuming we wake up and... Or,
The
excuse me.
sun
Slyra
rises. It becomes
Slyra
light
wakes up.
outside.
Dawn breaks. Quick, Slyra, fix it.
I'm just
I
laying,
don't know how.
eyes open. My arm looks gross. Still.
It's weird. Usually I just go to sleep for a few hours and then all my wounds close.
Well, you healed me and it didn't, heal this.
Normally healing will work. Like, cure wounds will work on the wound.
Thought that's what they did. Or didn't Zara do cure wounds? Am I wrong about that?
No, it's just
I'm-
that you can't sleep, so you don't get the benefits from a long rest.
Got you.
Which I actually healed you up by full, and I forgot about that. So we'll just
Yeah, you
say
need to fix that.
we'll just say that you got cure wounded.
I did.
Whole lot of cure wounds.
Cure wounds before bed.
When in doubt, cure wounds.
Because yeah, you don't roll for the damage, so I can't see how much damage I've taken. Like you don't roll for us to see.
It wasn't that much. I think you were like 35 or 32 or something.
It sounds about right. I mean, I'm fine with still having like the wound and stuff because that's the only way she's gonna know that that's what's wrong.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Let's take 5 hit points off since I can't remember.
Okay, that's
There you
not a
go.
lot.
No, it's not. I'm generous.
You are generous.
What you guys doing?
She's just gonna wrap the wound up, I guess. I don't know. She showed it to Slyra. It still grows, and she pokes it.
Well, poke it.
Usually it looks a little better by now. Still poking it.
Eh.
Now it's fixed! Okay. Oh, that's all I needed. Was a little magical mojo. Problem solved. I'll sleep fine tomorrow.
Right. So you need touch from your lover. Picture her up nice and good.
Always need touch from my lover.
Friends.
That is not the song.
Okay.
So, Lyra, probably going to kill someone later on today. Do you want to help me with that, or do you want to stay here? Like, I completely understand if you don't want to get your hands that dirty.
What's the context of the murder?
Betrayal.
He betrayed our group and got some of our other people killed? Question mark.
He did evil, untoward, nasty things.
You've
Therefore, he must
been
die.
told by Davil that he has betrayed them. And basically, they've asked you to kill him.
I had already told them about them, as in the Zentarum. I already told them
Slyra
about.
knows about them, yeah. Bernard.
But no, about Dasher, Snow Beetle.
Oh, yes.
I think I did as well.
Was it 100 gold in a favor?
Yeah. I think I already did that.
We'll say you did. Yeah, Schema Woodbottle has betrayed us. The little worm has been feeding information to our enemies. He must be eliminated. Make it look like an accident.
I'd tell Slyra all that, which I thought Slyra was there for that, but if she wasn't, I'd tell her all that.
Hmm. Yeah, sure. I'll go with you.
Arabella's a little, put back by it,
I mean, I did kind of agree to it when I went with you before.
yeah, but I just don't want you getting caught, if I get caught, which I feel more confident in myself being able to run away than you are. I don't mean that as an insult, I just mean that you have strengths that I don't have that aren't that.
I mean, I'm very good at running away.
Okay.
I just haven't had to do that yet. Really.
Okay. I'm not trying to insult you. As long as,
Do you have any idea how fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy. I got
Mhm.
expeditious retreat.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Maybe change your face a bit while we're gone.
Yeah.
We're doing the deed.
Disguise self.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm not going to do any of that, but I just don't, I can't deal with you being caught on my conscience. Because you have so much going for you and stuff.
Dumb.
Alright, so we... How good are you with alchemy?
Not.
I haven't seen you mess with it. That's the only reason I'm asking.
It's because it's not on her list of things that she's good at.
Okay.
I can brew alcohol. That's kind of a form of alchemy.
Before you get too far into planning, Bernard,
Hello!
you have a person to find. Do you enlist
Yes,
the help of
indeed.
your fellows?
I enlist the help of birds. Because Bert's has been helping me with every single one of these quests.
Bert
Hell yeah.
is not here at the moment.
I bang on the walls and shout into the vents.
He's not home.
Damn. Bert, where are you? I need my vent boy.
I'm assuming I hear him with my 22
Yes.
passive perception.
You do hear him banging on the pipes.
What the hell are you doing, Bernard?
I'm trying to find our dearest goblin companion. He seems to have disappeared into his strange vent space.
No, he
Isn't
told me he was
answering.
going to Dock Wards forever ago.
The hell is he doing in the dock ward? He's meant to be assisting me with a task today.
He's his own person. He might have something of his own to do.
He said he would assist me with finding an assassin.
Well, maybe he forgot. He's not the most rememberable person.
This is true. I don't suppose you fancy finding an assassin with me?
Slyra, do you have anything planned for the day?
Nope.
Sure.
Excellent.
All
I've been
right.
told that
You may assist Bernard in an investigation check. Is it investigation? Let me double check that. You've been told
Just
that
what-
blah blah blah.
he's near somewhere near Troll Skull Alley, and he runs around the rooftops.
Oh, yeah. You have to succeed 3 investigation checks.
Slyra?
Hmm.
Somebody with an actual decent intelligence, maybe?
I have proficiency, but not expertise. So, Slyra?
I have the same. I only have a +2 to intelligence. 26?
Oh,
26.
thank God.
17? 19?
Do one more.
Oh.
One more. All right, there you go. So it'll take you the better part of the day, but you have the information that he's near Trollskull Alley, and you've been like walking about, asking if anyone's seen anyone mysterious, going back and forth. You're like, you haven't seen anything at all. And then, Slyra, you go back up to your forge, and you look out the window. And you can see the greenhouse across the way. Which actually, I should, where are we? Hold on. I hate moving between maps. Not here. I just don't know how to do it properly. No, stop it. There.
The greenhouse.
Yeah, so over here. There's a greenhouse on top of this building over here.
Mhm.
Yes.
You see a mysterious looking figure in the greenhouse. And you go, huh, he kind of looks assassin-y.
Pointed hood. Check. All white. Check.
All white.
Blades
Assassin's
attached to wrists?
Oh.
Bladed gauntlets. Check.
This figure, you've seen him before.
Is this the
I
one
think
that
I've
threw the
seen this man
fireball at
before.
us?
Whose footprints are these?
I think I recognize these footprints.
You remember him from helping you out, coming near the end of the when you guys were finding the elf sailor murderer. He came in near the tail end of the mission.
To help or to hinder?
Help.
If I'm there, I know who it is. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Caleb.
Yeah, you'll know who he is.
I give them the description of the man. It's like, yeah, I think I found somebody who fits the profile.
Oh, who is it? Where? I look out the window. That man upon the greenhouse?
Yeah, that one.
Does he match the description I've been given? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sounds like he carries a bow and stuff. Okay, I descend from our upstairs and go out to the street.
Crystal
then
or
begin-
Arabella, you know that this is one of the Doom Raiders.
Yeah, as soon as he leaves, I use one of my paper birds and send a message to him and be like, "Got someone on your tail from Arabella.
Okay.
Be right back."
I go to the streets. I look up and down, try and find
You've tried to find what?
the City Watch,
Oh.
because that's what the mission is. It's not to directly confront him. I'm not meant to kill him. I'm meant to inform the City Watch of his location.
And Slyra is coming with you.
Indeed.
Okay. It's
So
not.
once.
It was like not how I envisioned this is going.
What did you think? I'd charge over there.
No, it's just okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, not that either. There's another option. But
We
okay.
work with the assassin and become vigilantes in the night.
Okay, my theme will be bats. I will become Man Bat.
Man bat thing.
No, I go and look up and down the street and try and find casually appearing, but like looking up and down for City Watch anywhere on the nearby area.
Okie dokie.
You find City Watch, but they've all been murdered.
Damn it! Okay, I'd steal all their badges of office. We might need them. Wait, I didn't say that.
This is the Thought Boys.
Okay.
Well, fuck.
You were not prepared for this.
Well, it just says if the search succeeds, characters corner the assassin in the greenhouse.
But that's not what the mission was. It says we alert the city guard and then aid in his arrest if we can.
True.
So I thought.
Therefore,
so,
okay. So
So
therefore,
we
you
go-
find a city guard and you all go up to the greenhouse, and he's like, "Oh, hi."
I just got back. Sorry.
oh, they
So we
officers.
participate in the sting operation.
Did my message get sent to him?
He got it.
Okay. Cool.
He stayed in the greenhouse long enough for me to go and find a city guardsman and then bring them back to arrest him.
Sure. Okay. He knows what's up, so
We go
Just
there.
like
whatever.
Just like bang on the greenhouse door. FBI, open up!
Hang on. I've got a perfect thing for this. Where is it?
Surprise, motherfucker.
There you go. Posted it in the Dragon Heist. FBI, open up!
So this city guard goes up to them and is like, "Hey, you gonna bring you in for questioning on the account that you look very suspicious." I'm gonna be like, "You look assassiny. We're gonna take you in."
Essentially.
We're profiling you.
Nothing to do with the Factor Half-Orc, I promise.
But you have been reported to be seen
Okay, so
running around rooftops with
Arab-
bow and arrow.
has Arabella joined them?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, He goes, I'll go quietly. I got nothing to hide.
That's exactly what someone suspicious would say.
Exactly what the baby subject to
And his
hide.
mom says, no!
No. I have
Mom, what are you hiding?
faith that my name will be cleared. That I am not the person you're looking for, but I shall go with you quietly.
Oh yeah? Well, who are we looking for?
If you have information on the actual target, then that could be useful in clearing your own name.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Insight check.
Insight check indeed.
Insight check, question mark.
I believe him. This man is innocent. Let him go.
I mean, I don't need to do an insight check.
Uh, um,
I'll luck point that.
he says, save your luck points.
You're gonna need them.
Save your luck points. He says, what does he say? The watch needs someone to answer for something, and I'm happy to go along with it. Just do me a favor and help her out, he says to Bernard.
Who is her?
He looks to Arabella.
Arabella, do you know this man?
I forgot my camera's not on. She just kind of like shrugs. Like,
Insight check. Probably less than your passive perception.
Jesus.
What the fuck? I have a +6 to insight.
What are these rolls? What are these rolls?
I love how your mom reacted too.
The highest we've rolled is like an 8.
get all these bad
That's
rolls
fine.
out.
Yeah, get all of them out now.
We'll talk about this later, I suppose. Sort of
And then
side-eyeing the city.
he looks to Arabella as you find that rat bastard. And the city guard escorts him out for questioning and stuff.
Cyrus is like trailing along, reading him his Miranda rights.
Cyrus, get your ass back over here.
You're not part of the city guard. You can't read rights. It doesn't count.
Wait, what?
There's not such thing as citizen's arrest here. Get your ass over
Well,
here.
they're not doing it.
Well,
He's
that's
going
their
with them
own
quietly. They don't need to put him in irons if he's going
They're-
quietly with them, volunteering.
He's not arrested. He's just, cooperating on an investigation.
Well, the guards just like start beating him. It's like, stop resisting.
No, this isn't
Oh,
America. This is
before
Waterdeep.
the city watch leave with their bounty, they hand you each a receipt, and they say, claim your prize at the nearest whatchamacallit?
Clerk,
Okay.
city clerk.
City clerk, whatever.
Sure.
Each of you has a receipt for 50 gold.
Works.
Because it's a bounty.
50 gold. That wasn't a listed bounty as far as I was aware. I was doing this as a task for the Lord's Alliance.
And that's part of the reward for the Lawrence Alliance mission.
Do I also get renown?
You get 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, each Lord's Alliance character gains 2 renown, and every character who aids in Zerge's capture receives 50 gold.
Cool.
That was slightly anticlimactic, but
Take my 50 gold.
yes, you go get your 50 gold.
Yes, indeed.
I assume that you have questions on the way.
He does, yes. As we travel and we, out of sight of city guard, because he's not that daft. He's like, so Arabella, you know this man? You knew that man? He seemed to know you.
I give Slyra a look, like,
Floof, didn't Bernard help out with the whole elf sailor
Nope,
killer
he
thing?
specifically chose not to because he does not want to be in any way associated with the Centarum at the time.
Ah,
At the
gotcha.
time,
Gotcha.
he was more goody-goody back then, before he realized how incompetent the city guard is.
Yup. They are the stormtroopers of this game.
And then he had to go out and take justice into his own hands, becoming
Ah, damn, I wanted to play.
the man bat thing.
What did you want to play, Kayla?
I
What
wanted
did you
to
want
play
do?
Siraj, because he's a badass paladin.
Nope.
You thought he was a rager. He's not.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone now.
Yep.
Forever.
that was your choice. I kicked him out.
I know. No, I mean, that was going to happen regardless. I was going to make it go a different way. We'll talk about that different way later when other shit happens.
Okay. So yeah, as we're walking away, I say Bernard says he seemed to know you, Arabella. Did you know that man? Have you interacted with him before? Are
I
you
mean,
the kind to associate with assassins?
Hey, get your judgy tone away from me.
I was not judging, I was merely inquiring.
I am of Waterdeep. I've associated with a lot of people. I'm sure you've noticed that sometimes it's better to have associates, and that may be an associate of mine. He obviously did nothing wrong. He wouldn't have gone so willingly if he did.
Of course, having associates that are worth it.
Let's put it this way.
Be useful.
You have your family, and if anything were to happen to your sisters or your brothers, how would you react?
I would deal with the target.
We
Deal with
already
the
know
person
that.
hurt them.
We already know that he won't do anything
I
because
know,
he
I'm
hasn't
having
done
him answer
anything.
it.
Mr. Goody Two
I haven't
Shoes
had
here
any.
break the law.
I'm joking.
I'm just
Really
saying
had
that
any
you would
points
you would
from my side.
you would not depend on others to deal with matters that you know you could well in doubt handle. Correct?
Indeed.
Well, I have my own family here. Might not share the same last name or blood, but whenever something happens to them, I don't depend on others to deal with the problem. The family helps family out. And you could say, that was a cousin of mine.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Now, I do have some family matters to tend to. If you're so inclined to help family, you could help mine, but you don't have to feel obligated to by any means.
I will assist you if you have a need for assistance. Sure. What can I do to help?
Well, there is someone who has betrayed our family. And he needs to be taken care of. Quietly.
Okay.
If you're comfortable with this, you can assist me.
Who
If you're not
is
comfortable with it, you can, go tend to the bar while we're gone.
who is this person?
I look around to make sure that, no one's around, no one can hear us. I'm assuming no one's around, no one can hear us.
I mean, it's a busy street. You guys are walking. No one's paying attention to you.
I'm walking here.
He's an alchemist.
alchemist. What has
Yes.
he done?
I already told you what he's done wrong.
No specifics. I was
He's
hoping.
betrayed the family.
I mean, there's nothing more specific than betraying the family.
Understandable. Sure. Let's go deal with an alchemist. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I'm
Right.
coming too.
Oh, finally you show up.
Just
What?
a vent flap opens in the building next to us.
I was here the whole time.
Pops out of Bernard's backpack. That's why it was so heavy.
It's comfy in there.
And when I say, I look at Bernard very seriously. When I say deal with the problem, it's a permanent solution. If you understand what I'm saying.
Of course,
Okay.
solutions need to be dealt with permanently. If a problem occurs, you deal with it. You don't let it fester.
As long as you understand.
Indeed.
So, Arabella, where do you plan to start your search?
Slyra, if you feel like it, you could approach the shop as a customer and search for something. Obviously, not looking as yourself. See if he's home. Ian, if he's there.
We've lost Ian. No, he's dead.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. He's not dead. Thank God.
I was talking to your character.
I heard.
Okay.
uh, what's the shop that that I'm staking
Weird
out?
Bottles Concoction.
Oh, the alchemy place. Sure.
All right. Weird Bottles Concoctions is located in the South Ward.
I assume we all go there, and then, like, a block away, Arabella tells Slyra, like, it's just over there. Maybe don't approach as yourself if you know. Or you can, your choice.
The shop looks open.
Give her a description of what Schemo looks like. He's a gnome, crazy hair, ugly as shit, bad attitude. I'm assuming, I can't remember. I feel like he was a crazy, balding, white-haired gnome.
Ugly looking, yes. Here, I'll turn off my camera because I currently have his token as mine.
I need to refresh. Oh, I thought he was older for some reason. He looks not gnomish at all.
I know.
What? No, he doesn't. You're right.
He has a gnome though.
Insight check.
So
Oh. So I enter in the shop. Was there anything specific that I needed to ask, or
Just basically make sure that he's there and like closing hours, like basic customer stuff if you are trying to purchase something but you need to come back and you know what I mean. Make sure you have enough time to get back and all sorts of shit.
Mm-hmm. So I enter the alchemy shop.
All right. You enter
Without Sif.
without Sif. Are you yourself?
Yes I am.
Okay.
Is Sif outside with us, or is he just not come along?
Sif is with you.
Okay.
Specifically Arabelle.
You walk into the shop and instead of like seeing like shelves stocked and all of that, there are a couple boxes laying around and it looks like someone's packing up a little bit. But you also see clearance signs.
Ooh. Any good deals?
I was not prepared for that part.
You know the best deal she'll get? When we murder him and then we can just loot his entire shop.
No. You see, here's the ingenious plan: is you pay for it, and then you kill him, and then you take your money back.
Ah, of course.
You lure them into a false sense of security, making them think you're just a regular customer,
You don't
and then you hit him with the 1-2.
you don't see any prices, but you see like everything must go.
No, well, I can help with that. Hello.
What?
She like quickly doubles back at the door. Like the sign read "open," right?
Yeah, I'm open. What do you want?
Well, ideally a potion or
Uh,
two.
All right.
Are any of the potions labeled? This is me asking you, Kayla.
Sure. Let's see. What potions do I want to give you guys today?
All of them.
Do you have any healing potions?
No.
Potion.
Do you have any potions of invisibility?
Yes.
Invulnerability?
Fresh out of those.
Damn.
I've got growth.
If only I had subscribed to the weekly newsletter, I would have known.
I've got comprehension. I've got. Do I have any poison? I might have some poison left.
Just vials of poison.
Potion of poison. What is that?
It's a potion that looks like a healing potion, but when you drink it, actually deals a shitload of damage to you.
Ah, yes,
Oh.
that.
And
Oh,
it's
that's
impossible
ingenious.
to identify.
Oh,
It's
hell
impossible
yes,
to
I'm buying that.
identify.
How much are these?
How much you offering?
Uh, 50 gold for 3 potions.
I feel like I need to look up the price of what these are.
Oh yeah, you definitely do.
What is it? What's the fucking price checker website?
Magic Item Price Checker. That's all I type in to get to it, and it
Okay.
works.
The fuck. Let's see. Okay, and what else? The other one? Invisibility? Did I say no?
Invisibility, yes.
Okay.
It was the vulnerability that he was fresh out of.
$50 gold. 300.
300. But everything's on clearance. Everything must go.
Everything is on clearance. 300.
250.
Make a persuasion check.
Ugh.
275.
217 and 1 silver.
That's lower than 250. Did you come alone?
She just kind of like looks around herself.
Were you followed?
And what if I did?
Were you followed?
Not that I'm aware. Why does that matter?
Just checking. He kind of like comes out behind the counter, goes to the window, looks out, very paranoid like.
Imagine Arabella and Bernard and that are all like across the street at a calf having a Starbucks.
He goes to some shelves, he grabs 3 potions, goes, okay, come on, 250, come on. Let's go.
I don't actually have 250. That's why I was mentioning 217. And 1 silver.
Fine, I'll take it. He like grabs another empty box. He puts the potions in the box, like just like haphazardly closes it and goes, here. Take it. Go. Well, money first.
My pleasure.
Money first.
She presents the
Okay.
she takes the coin.
She takes the money, gives you the potions.
And what time do you close?
Who wants to know?
Because I may be able to drum up some more money. I'd like to be back here.
Well, great, then you can pay 250 and pay me back the rest later. Hours are
She's like,
posted on the door.
She keeps a grip on the box. It's like, I said might.
The hour's on the door, and I might be here when we close. And I might close up early.
She just mutters in elf. She's like, no wonder this place is closing. She takes her box. And she leaves.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if he knows Elvish. Nope.
Haha.
Ugh.
Get fucked.
Yeah, you too.
She said that in Elvish. Once it like becomes like clear that he doesn't understand Elvish, she's just like, get fucked. And she leaves.
Okay. To the people across the street watching, Syra leaves, and you can see the blinds on the store just shut.
Slayer begins to like walk down the street a little bit, and she sends him a message saying, "Just wait a few minutes and then come follow me." He's paranoid.
Did you make a good impression? It seems like it after his reaction.
You don't know what his reaction was.
Bernard was talking about the whole like curtains shutting and stuff.
He just gets a message back. It's like, "I want my money back." And then eventually, once they all meet up again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what were the potions that I bought? I can't even remember.
Invisibility, growth, and poison.
Yeah,
I want the poison.
yeah.
Potion of poison, not actual poison, but kind of is poison.
It is poison,
It
but
is
it's not
poison.
like
It's
applied to your
masked.
weapon.
It's masked as a healing potion.
Yeah. It's not something you coat a weapon with.
But if someone were to get cut and it spilled on their wounds and they died, it would look like an axe. It's
A
not a
healing
healing
potion,
potion.
so
So she gives the potion of invisibility to Bernard.
Thank you.
He gives the potion of growth to Bert's.
ooh yeah.
She gives.
He gives the poison to Arabella. And it looks exactly like a healing potion, but she says, don't drink it. It will actually kill you. It's the reverse of a healing potion. But it's disguised to look like one. It's a trap.
Holy crap. You drink it, you take 3d6 poison damage, and must succeed a DC 13 con save or be poisoned. At the start of each of your turns, while you're poisoned in this way, you take 3d6 poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
The poison ends when the damage decreases to 0.
Oh,
Interesting.
I did look to see what the operating hours.
Yeah, they're like the standard closing time for shops. Like 8.
I have a question for while we were out there waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Could Arbella have looked around to find a place that looked like, a casual place to chill? Like, it doesn't look like she's coasting a place. It looks like, a park bench or a restaurant that's like an outdoor bar or whatever. I don't know. It's a city.
Yeah, I think Flip said there was a cafe, so I went with it.
Okay. Just making sure. Could she have also I don't know, if the dog was attached to her, she'd do that. She kind of wanted to check the place out, like front and back. See if there's, the back exit or whatever.
Mm-hmm. There is a back exit.
Is it like into an alleyway that's kind of hidden from the main street, or is it like another street?
It's just onto another street.
Okay. So, how do we want to do this?
Well, it's probably best to have somebody distract him while somebody else gets in and deals with him from a stealthier position. Perhaps, as Slyra has already interacted with him, Slyra could go in again and seem like she's once more attempting to purchase potions, while yourself and I go in through the rear, and Bert provides a distraction on the street in case guards are nearby. How does that sound?
That sounds fine to me.
Sounds like a solid plan as well to me. Do you want to sneak in with me, or do you want to be on the outside in case he has a chance to treat?
I will follow you in, but I'll let you go in front so that if he slips past you, he will encounter me. But I will still be inside the building.
You can use the new potion to come in with me, but have him not know that you're with me.
Oh, I could do that indeed, so that when I notice Arabella attempt to strike, I can also move in to assist. Depends. Do we want to risk him slipping past Arabella into the back, or do we want to try and alpha strike him down in a single blow?
It needs to look like an accident.
I'll go with her, Bert says.
But I was hoping you'd stay outside in case any guards came and you could distract them.
But I want to punch something.
Or
That
punch
doesn't
a
look like an
guard.
accident.
Yeah.
I will.
Did he have any vials of acid in his alchemist shop? Did you saw?
Did he have any vials of acid in his alchemy shop?
Possibly.
Yes. If not, do you think we could acquire some elsewhere? Because if we make it look like he was, say, near some shelving that collapsed while carrying a large amount of acid vials, we could partially dissolve his body, and then any wounds we inflict would be disguised. And she kind of looks at them like, "What? Sometimes you got to deal with him. Sometimes you got to deal with a motherfucker."
Sometimes you gotta deal with a motherfucker.
Yes, if we could acid, an accident involving that would be probably seen as just literally just an accident with no chance of a proper investigation because, alchemist, acid, things happen. That or an explosion, but honestly, I don't want to have to
I
deal
was
with
actually
explosives.
I was actually gonna say, I mean, if the wrong chemicals get mixed together, then they can explode. So
I was just about to ping you, Aaron.
Aaron, we're about to deal with an alchemist.
With an alchemist or arcanist?
Alchemist.
Okay.
There is the other thing we're missing, guys.
When that is.
He's packing up. He's ditching town.
So we only have a short amount of time to do this.
so we follow him out of town and then make it look like he was robbed by bandits.
I mean, there's that option, to be honest.
That is true.
Yep. Always heard that bandit. I always
Okay.
heard that. Right.
But hear me out. We
Okay.
kill him, and then we mix all of his crazy potions together in the hopes that they explode and blow up his house.
Why don't
And
we
then it
just
looks like a
keep his
freak
potions?
accident. I mean,
I don't.
we mix the useless ones.
We could kill him, deposit his body outside of town, make it look like he was robbed by bandits, and keep all the good shit.
Or we could just like kill him and then like dump him in like the bad part of town, and then it looked like he was just wandering around and he got fucking
I-
murdered by some.
Or we
rando.
just take him up to that Walmart we went to and just fucking yeet him the hell off of it.
It's supposed to look like an accident is the biggest thing. It cannot be tied back to, my family.
You know how many people probably trip and fall off cliffs these days?
Oh, that's a good point. Birds, how cleanly can you snap a neck?
I mean, fairly clean. I mean, it's not like it just goes from there to just fucking rip the hell off. But if you really want to go that far, I can probably do that too.
I don't think head ripping is quite what we need. Preferably.
Just say it's a service I do provide.
No. Like we choke him out. Bert's just snaps his neck while he's unconscious. And then we just like sprawl him out on the floor with like a fallen over stool or a ladder. And it looks like, oh, he was getting something off a high shelf and then he fell and broke his neck.
I mean, if that's the case, why bother choking him out? Just snap his damn neck. They basically added extra steps to something that I don't feel like needs the extra steps.
That could work as well. It could work. Just depends, guess, on how cleanly we want it done, or what method of disposing of him we want to do. If it does come to it and we want to dispose of him in another location, I do have a bag of holding we could stuff him into.
Also, don't let Kobo's live in the sewers. We could just do whatever we're gonna do to him and be like,
No.
hey, did that?
He was eaten by kobolds.
Yeah.
A freak
Yeah.
accident.
Look, have you seen the shit those fuckers will eat?
I knew it. I could go to the bathroom and get back in time for you guys to still be talking about it.
God damn it.
Look, just say, like, we don't have to make it look like anything. Just be like, oh no, he disappeared, and suddenly these fucking picked clean ass bones showed up in the sewer with some kobolds gnawing on it.
That's what I mean. Every customer that has ever come into the door today has known that he is leaving. As long as he disappears, it doesn't matter how we do it, as long as there's just no evidence at the scene. And we literally can take everything, and it looks like he just
Left.
left.
Also, I was like zoned out for that most of this conversation up until recently. What the hell? Why the hell are we killing this guy again?
He wronged my
Reasons.
family.
Okay, a good start.
Your family too, Bert's.
He wronged our family, Birds.
Our collective family.
Oh, okay. So he fucked with the bar then.
No.
Yes.
Not the bar.
Yes.
Sure.
Wait.
Okay,
He fucked
Okay.
the bar.
I'm getting a whole bunch of conflicted answers from like different voices in my head. Can someone please sort this shit out?
Yes.
Schemo, the gnome that you're going after, is part of the Doom Raiders, the Zentarum. The Zentarum has asked Arabella to go kill him because he's betrayed them. You are a part of that family too, but you're technically part of the Zentarum.
Oh, okay. This is making so much more sense.
But
But
Bernard
we're
just
calling
knows
it
it
the
as
family.
the family because he doesn't know that there's Zentarum.
Which I don't know
So
if he needs to
scared
make
of
like make a check to see if he could like piece this shit together or not. But
I do know the kind of interactions Bert's has been with. I have met his boss before.
Yep.
So maybe now
Technically,
that we're
his
talking
boss
about
was
it-
your bartender for a while, but none of you guys. But Bernard does not know that.
yeah, so
Honestly,
like,
even
technically,
Bert's
I
didn't.
guess I might-
No, but Bert's didn't either.
with the fact that they're mentioning it being Bert's family quotation marks as well.
I think
might
God
have
said
something.
that and not Arabella.
Did he? Damn it, God.
So, what'd you do?
Murder and
Alright, so we just go in there, we kill him, and then we hide the body.
yes.
And by
Yeah,
hide the
just go-
body, I mean dump it in a vial of acid.
Yeah.
Or just dump it in the series.
Let's see. Where's the nearest other alchemist shop? We need to go and acquire as much acid as possible.
that's
And then we just
pointless.
bring it up.
There's a sewer entrance right beside our place.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we don't
We
need
stuff
to
him in the
bother
bag
with
of
the
holding.
yeah,
Yes.
we don't need to bother with the acid. Just again, tell some fucking kobolds, hey, you want some nibbles? It's that easy.
How the fuck are you gonna get Kobold here?
Kobolds
Because there's-
kobolds actually work in the sewers of Waterdeep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they live. We dealt with a load of them before. Remember?
No.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, kobolds are basically the blue collar workers of the Forgotten
Okay.
Realms.
Alrighty. So. Oh,
Alright, so we sneak into the back and
Bertz,
then we
you
kill him.
also have a potion of growth that Syra has given you.
Oh, I'll make sure that is in my inventory.
All right. So who's going in the front? Who's going in the back?
I'm going in the back.
I'll take the front.
Well, okay, I don't know if Bertz has heard this story, or if Aaron's heard this. Slyra's already been in there, has talked to him as a customer, has made it known that she might come back again to get more potions once she gets more money. Therefore, Slyra's going to go in as a distraction in the front. Arabella's going to go behind and basically try and slit his throat.
If that's the case, Fuck, I'll hang up all the eggs and make sure he doesn't try to get out.
Yeah. I was thinking perhaps he could be on the street in case, guards come along. And he could provide a distraction if needed. Bernard was going to take a potion of invisibility and join Slyra in the front.
And Sif?
Watch the back.
You'll be a good boy, as always.
The bestest doggo.
Okay. Is he going in or is he just staying out the back with Bert's?
He'll stay out the back.
Okay.
Now, what is Potion of Invisibility? It gives you advantage on stealth checks from being seen, right?
Yes.
Hmm. I'm just putting this out here as an option. Not trying to be greedy. Her boots help her from being not heard. Do you think that she needs to not be seen either?
It's basically just 2 degrees of not being caught doing something that you're not supposed to do.
I mean, she's good at stealth anyway. I'm just asking before we do this. Because she is trying to get right up in his business.
I think with the advantage you already have, I don't think it would be unnecessary for you to have the other advantage.
I mean, I can also cast invisibility on you.
The only reason I'm worried about it is because there is a technicality of it. He could, turn around or anything like that. One has to do with advantage on sound, one has to do with advantage on sight. So it's different things.
I reckon your natural stealthy abilities are far and away good enough to get you in there without the need of also having invisibility.
Okay. Sounds fine with me.
Because you are naturally gifted in many ways.
Flower can attest to that.
Ha!
I just shake his head and sighs with a slight grin.
All right. Arabella, you, Bert, and Sif go to the back door.
That is a question. Slywood, what are you doing with Sif?
He's with birds.
He's with birds. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't fully paying attention. I was saying bye to my, new nephews.
Oh, you officially auntie now?
I guess so. I'm sissy.
Okay.
All right. How long between visits do you go?
Well, we went all the way back
He
to the
said he might
northward where our
close-
place
He said he
is.
might close early, so I'll say like an hour before the posted closing time.
Okay, so I say that you guys went to the North Ward.
That's where we talked in a private area where we could, not be overheard about this entire conversation. So I assumed we went back to the bar? Question mark?
Question mark?
Possibly.
To their war table that we never say we are at.
Sure.
The war table.
I mean, war room, whatever.
I love it.
We'll say that the whole finding Zerj thing took place in the morning, even though I said it took you all day to do. Then you went to Skimo's early afternoon, and now it's later in the afternoon. Before evening.
Are you going to send... Well, I don't know if you can. How are we going to know to go into the back? Are we just going to go in the back at the same time as you?
I can message you guys.
Okay.
And Slyra will cast invisibility on Arabella.
Question, if I use my Wand of Secrets, does that deactivate visibility?
Would be you taking an action, so I don't know. Probably.
I just wanted to see if the back door was trapped. with the
Spell
definite
end for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not taking your casting a spell.
It's using an item.
It is not trapped.
Is there any secret doors within 30 feet of the back door?
Yes, but like on the inside.
It just points in the direction of it.
Yeah, it just points in the direction of the building.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I was talking to someone else. If you didn't know the change of voice.
Oh, okay. I don't get your phone voice.
Yeah, no. Y'all get my real voice, sorry.
You don't have to be nice to us.
Nope. Y'all bitches get me.
Ding 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 ding. Oh fuck.
She walks in with like a, and she like jingles a bag of gold.
Oh, you are back. Shit.
I chug my potion and get through the door at the same time as Slyra does.
Okay.
Yep. I'm back.
Well, peruse, find out what you want, and tell me what you have.
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out.
Is there anybody else in the shop?
No.
Excellent. I messaged Arabella and gave her the go ahead to come in. Quietly.
I tried to stealthily open the non-trap door. Back door.
All right.
Don't know if it's locked or not.
It's not locked.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just being as quiet as I can. Check out the back. Like, I peep open the door, check out the back to see if I see anything.
You don't see. It's dark. But Slyra, you do notice that Schemo whips his head to the back.
Of course, he has an alarm. Uh-huh.
She's like clanking through bottles.
Oh, fuck.
Pulls out like a random one and it's like,
You
how much is this?
You see him, like, go below his counter. It's like, I'm not fucking dealing with this. And he comes back up and he's holding this orb. And he just, like, throws it to the ground, smashing it. And then all of a sudden, even in the back, anyone inside the building has a big bright flash blinding them.
Can I have like attempted to take a shot as he pulled out this and did this action?
No.
Okay. Well, shit.
Do we get to like make a save to not be blinded?
No.
How long does it last then?
Lasts for like a good 10 seconds, and you can't quite hear, like, there's a ringing in your ears. And when your senses come back to it, hold on a second, because unfortunately Bert's is not here and Sif is not here. Get fucked.
We're not.
But
We're on
it's
the
just
main screen
outside.
anyway.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
haven't-
I was fixing the map.
Okay.
You find yourself not in a shop anymore.
What?
Also,
And
with
where
that.
are we?
It looks very ethereal, like.
Planner flashbangs. My favorite toy.
I need to acquire some of those. Because that's a very useful thing.
Is the guy still here?
You do not see him.
Oh. Ooh.
What?
Oh, motherfucker,
Oh, I
what?
just now noticed the map.
Oh.
Yes. Bert, because Bert wasn't inside the shop, he doesn't come with us. Not a Sif.
Yeah, Bert's just kind of sitting out there next to Sif. What's
I
taking so
did
long?
really only poke my head in the door. Did I really get hit by this? That
Yes.
sucks. Okay. I mean, what the fuck?
Well, this seems to have gone exactly as planned. Everything has gone well.
Do we need to roll initiative?
Yes.
I don't have any exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Dude, that was with advantage.
Yeah, 3 and a 7.
Oh.
Oof.
The oofs, they are real.
Bert's from outside. You hear a noise and a tingly sensation, and you go, "Oh, that was weird." And then you go back to looking.
Just. Hey. You say something, Sif? Bark.
Bork, bork. My master is in trouble. Bork, bork.
Just probably just
Does
the
Sif
wind.
still work if you're like in a different plane of existence than him?
I mean,
you're
yeah,
fine.
I just can't give him orders.
Yeah.
What was the last order you gave him?
Sit there with
Follow
the birds.
Oh my god.
Though I will give you this. You did see Arabella, and you might have seen a flash of light, and then you didn't hear anything, and the door is swinging open.
Must be the wind.
I was giving you an option to join the fun, but sure.
Yeah, I guess it was nothing.
To be fair,
He's
Birds
got
is literally the
Skyrim bandit.
Actually,
Alright.
let me see what his actual perception is, because where was I'm passive of 12, I guess.
What's Sif's perception like?
Hopefully better.
I mean, Sip has no agency, so even if he noticed it, he wouldn't do anything about it.
True.
True.
Alright, Arabella, what do you do?
The wind it is.
There is
Schema
like,
is not with us.
so you're in like, it looks like a ravine of sorts.
Mhm.
And there is a lighthouse over here.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of boat on top of a ledge.
Mm-hmm.
And lights coming from the lighthouse and a few other places.
Do I see? Am I still invisible? First off,
Yes.
do I see?
So all Slyra sees is herself. Slyra's all alone.
It's like that gif from, or it's like that scene from the Atlantis movie. It's like she lights a match. She's like, all right, who's not dead? Sound off.
Does
When I
any-
look around, do I see any footprints? Do I see any other person other than
Make
Slyra?
a perception check.
Okay.
Oh shit. Hang on. What the fuck?
Nani?
Nunny.
They got new tokens.
Yeah, I have those. I have them installed. I bought new token markers, and have them installed onto the game.
Cool. There we go. Invisible. I have a mask on.
I believe that is the one to use.
It looks like a bra.
It does. Arabella should have one on too.
Arabella does not wear a bra. She doesn't.
That's
Through the
fine.
nipples.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta be free.
Perception. Okay, so on top of the ledge by the lighthouse, you do notice a little bit of movement.
Mm-hmm.
And then Slyra, and then it is a bit sandy here, like it's a beach, and so you do see Bernard-shaped footprints.
Hmm. Okay.
God, even his footprints are pompous. Just every single
This-
footprint just has the
this-
imprint of a monocle on it.
No, it's just they're all slightly raised heel at the back.
And they've got like he's got like the maker's mark of like a really fine shoemaker's
Yes,
like
but
birds.
Yeah.
the best.
Every
cobbler I know.
footstep leaves a bee.
Best cobbler I know.
Probably the only goblin, but I'll let that go.
So, I'm going to try and go towards the direction of the movement that was on the cliff. If I feel like there's a way I can get up there, I will do it.
Hold on a second. Okay. Which way?
You said it was by the lighthouse, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, if there's any way that I don't know if I can climb up that. I don't know how high that is.
It's about 20 feet up, and it looks climbable. You'd have to do an athletics check.
Ooh, athletics. Does it get less steep the further up you go? Or is it all?
It's all.
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Hey!
That's good enough. You can climb it.
Okay. Does it take me how much movement to do it? Because it's
It
5 to get to it or 10 to
then
get to it.
and then 20 up. Do you have a climbing speed?
I do not.
So it'll take your full movement to get to the top.
Okay, I will bonus. Well, when I get to the top, do I still see the movement, or how's that going?
You don't see
I get-
anything at the moment.
Okay.
It was like a split-second movement.
Can you like ping the area that I saw the movement in?
Sorry, I was on the GM level later.
Anyway, that's fine. I will use my bonus action to dash over there.
Okay, I want you to plot out each 5 square.
Or can I Can I like do this? Because it's kind of like part of it's on it, part of it's off of it.
It might be unstable, but you do you.
Like right there. You said it was right in this area, right?
Yep.
Somewhere like right in here.
Bernard?
You're last, Bernard. Go back where you
We're
were.
in initiative order. I forgot. I honestly forgot we were in initiative order.
Alright, so you get 10 feet
Mm-hmm.
to here.
Mm-hmm.
And as you step, you look down and you notice a glowing sigil on the ground.
Yes.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Roll a d8. All right. You will need to make a Constitution saving throw.
They're back to the bad rolls.
All right. So for the next minute, you feel like so basically you are the target, and the target bickers and argues with the other creatures for 1 minute. During this time, they are incapable of meaningful communication and has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Just start shouting at us.
There's no one beside me. Am I shouting at no one?
You can shout at Slyra. You see her. Also, you're right there.
Yeah.
It'll be like this invisible voice comes out of nowhere.
and
Oh, you're gonna have to
starts
bicker with
rambling
your
off.
girlfriend.
Starts rambling off nonsense.
What did you do this time, Slyra? No, Loki, come here. Come here. Do not get on my bed. I just washed my shoes. I will beat you up.
Don't beat the good boy up.
I'm not gonna really beat him up.
But how can we be sure?
Yeah.
No, because he is so neglected and abused. Can I keep moving at least while I'm doing this?
Yep, you can keep moving. You just you
I'm
can't.
loud as hell.
You're incapable of meaningful communication, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
That's fine. When I get right here, do I see anything?
You don't see anything. Well, actually, make a perception check.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Okay. I was gonna try and do a survival check to see if I can track him because I have advantage on that. But I don't see anything. I can't do that really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that works. Are you supposed to be able to take just a plain survival check, or do you have to do a perception check before you do a survival check? Because it's that favored enemy ability where
You'd have to know that the creature is in the area for you to be able to track them.
And you would have to be tracking them for at least an hour.
no, not that. Favored enemy has nothing to do with an hour.
Oh, gotcha.
You have advantage on wisdom survival checks to track favored enemy as well as intelligent checks to recall information about them.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, I know someone was in this area though.
Mm-hmm. So do a survival check. You do see footprints.
Cool. I follow the footprints while saying, "Come this way." Well, I can't even say "come this way" because that doesn't make sense. I always have to do everything. There's never a time whenever I can just depend on everyone else. This is not fair. You do not understand why I'm in this stupid area, and for some reason it has to be your fault.
All right, Slyra, your turn.
You're the one that put this here, Kayla.
Uh-huh. Trust me, that could have gone worse for you.
Uh-huh, sure. Nothing's worse than, your heart breaking.
If your relationship can't take a minute of bickering, then your relationship's pretty shit.
I don't know.
Gotta
I mean, I
say.
feel like we bicker all the time. So this is really nothing new.
All right, you do see standing right in front of Arabella on the edge is Schemo.
I take out my gun and I shoot him.
You also see some ghosts.
Oh, good.
Ew. If I see footprints, do I know where he's at then? Because I got a natural 20.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're right in front of you.
Okay.
So where is he? Right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
I never used my action unless you want to count the survival check as my action. That's up to you. It's your opinion, your option.
What would you like to do?
Oh, you're going to let me do something?
Sure.
I mean, if I see tracks and he's only right there, is it possible for me to stab that area?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
This is first round of combat, so I have advantage anyway, because ranger stuff. Flat roll. Right?
Mhm.
Cool.
Eh!
I'm trying to remember how sneak attack works. Because I had disadvantage, but I canceled it out, so I don't know.
Are you a swashbuckler?
Yes. And I can attack people as long as there's no ally within 5 feet of me, I believe is what it is. Rakish audacity. No. What is it?
Click on it in your character sheet.
Yeah. Gotta remember that. 1 second. That's fancy footwork. I have 2 things that I can do. It's this one. It's the second paragraph. See, I had disadvantage, but I canceled it out with my advantage, so I don't know
You
how that
are
works.
Not alone.
I mean, I'm just okay. Okay. There's
So
someone else within 5 feet of me,
Yes.
other than him.
Yes.
Are you talking about these ghosts?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm about to get shanked.
All right, Slyra. You see-
Well, actually,
You see Arabella just thrust in front of her, and then you see invisibility.
Well, I want to attack my offhand too.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's fine. I just had a lot of stuff I could do, so it's.
Offhand is a bonus action, and you dashed.
Oh, yes, it is. Never mind. Sorry, forgot about that. My bad.
Can I
I'm
move on to
done.
Slyra's turn?
Yes, you can. I'm sorry.
All right, Slyra.
I can't do anything else in my turn.
Oh, because you cast the invisibility.
And it's an action, and I don't have my dog, so I can't command him with a bonus action.
Hmm. Okay.
So
Sucks.
I just point right in front of Cyrus' location. I tell Bernard right there.
Right in front of. Okay, so taking the cue from
It's
where Slyra's
not your
pointing
turn
around,
yet.
I will stab. Okay, somebody in before me. Got it.
Sorry.
Nice.
Sorry. Sorry.
All right. All right, Slyra, you do see Schemo disappear. You can't exactly see where he's gone to. Might be because there's a ledge hiding him, and he's a gnome.
So he just moved like past my field of vision.
He
It didn't like
misstepped.
just okay.
Um. All right. Now Bernard, it's your turn.
I don't
So
know that he moved.
So he's gone. I'm attempt to climb up here
Okay.
to get a bit of a higher advantage point. That'd be athletics.
Mm-hmm. You climb up.
And I then use my action to hold an action, bow shot, sharpshooter, whenever I see a target.
All right. You need to move a space that's not there because that space is occupied, and you feel very cold and sickly just standing there.
Hey. Right, sidestep.
There you go. Maybe. Hold on. Right here.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Or whatever. You can stay there. Who cares? So you're holding your action
Yes.
to what triggers it?
Seeing something,
Saying something?
seeing a thing, a
All right.
person, a bad guy.
Well,
If he was invisible and he casted a spell, then his
He-
invisibility ends.
does it now?
Unless he's using greater invincibility.
Mhm.
Unless he's using greater invisibility.
Unless he's using greater invisibility.
Well, hey, we've only got a.
Nine more.
He's got
Nine
like,
more rounds
he's
after
got like
this.
30 seconds.
It lasts a minute.
So was it when we teleported in, we immediately rolled initiative?
Oh yeah, so 30 seconds. Well, something appears right beside you, Bernard.
I turn and shoot it.
Okay.
I can't do shit about no ghost.
Um, 9 for 22. I imagine that misses.
Yes, that misses.
Well, I tried.
Does it look like a ghost or does it look like a person?
It looks like a ghost of a person.
Dun, dun, dun.
A ghostly person.
Um,
A person's ghost?
Floof, I would like you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Suck it.
Okay.
Don't say that because I think. Oh no.
I'm not possessed. I got a crit.
You are not
Why are you
possessed.
touching me?
Um,
How dare
Ar-
he attempt to get into my
Arabella,
mind?
I want you to
No.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
You are frightened for 1 minute.
Get fucked.
Like I've just got so many things going on right now.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was about to remind you the other thing that's gonna happen.
Roll a d4, please.
Oh my god.
So you also age 30 years.
Ghosts, man.
Oh shit!
No one ever remembers that ability.
I'm reading it right now. That's why it's like, wait, it's like
Yeah.
it says 5 or more.
Yep.
So how old is Arabella suddenly?
50-year-old half elf.
Well, she's still middle-aged. She's not even middle-aged yet,
Oh,
so
yeah.
she's still fine. She's just a little bit older.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
What can I do on my turn?
So you're currently frightened of the ghost, which means you cannot actively move closer to the ghost. And you attack it at disadvantage.
I already have disadvantage.
Exactly. So. Oh shit. There we go. All right.
Arabella is very vain, so this is really a bad thing.
Arabella, it is your turn.
Arabella, your face
Wait,
seems
hold
strangely
on.
lined.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. Cause
Hopefully it doesn't happen like again, and suddenly she's 80.
Oh god.
I just die of old age.
I mean, if you're fighting enough ghosts, it's possible.
all right. Someone roll me a d4, please.
I do it.
Wow, Schemo has also aged 30 years.
He's gonna die of old age. It's just a fight to see who dies first.
It's a good thing to.
And he's currently
Gnomes
frightened.
last.
Oh, but he's a gnome. They last like 300 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. He's definitely gonna win this out. And I have a 1 on my wisdom saving throw.
He rolled a nat 1 on his wisdom saving throw.
Don't they have advantage because he's a gnome or whatever?
Oh.
It's
they
not a spell.
They do.
Is it magical or
Oh.
is it spells?
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell.
It's an effect that the ghosts can inflict.
Mm-hmm. It's a horrifying visage.
I'm glad I have a favor that the Zentarum has to pay up because the favor's gonna be to fucking age me back. No, it's not gonna be that. I killed this guy for him. They're gonna do it for free.
They have the capability.
They had the connections. I'm sure they do.
All right,
Yep,
Arabella, it
they
is
have
your
the
turn.
money.
Scared and still angry at Slyra. Slyra! How dare you bring me to this horrible place with
Bicker.
You know how
Bicker.
I'm bickering. This is bickering and being scared at the same time. I went here, here, here,
Mhm.
here. Do I see or do I have a sense of where Schemo is anywhere over here?
You make a survival check.
Probably not.
10.
Yeah.
You can't. It's dark over here. You can't really see if there's anything over there.
Well, I just have my hands out and I'm just like, I have my sword out, I guess, because I do have both my weapons in my hands, and I'm just like wiggling my sword around and moving another 10 feet.
Okay.
Just like I'm moving in this direction, so this is where I'm wiggling my sword around.
Mhm.
If it hits something, it hits something. Boom. Boom. That way I'm closer to Slyra and I'm bitching at her.
Would you like to hold an action?
Sure, I hold an action to attack this motherfucker at disadvantage.
Do you have a? You gonna throw something at him? Possibly. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack.
Yeah. Okay.
I hold the attack action. I have more than one way to do that.
Slyra, your girlfriend's bitching at you.
So
Look at my face!
I will climb the opposite side.
All right.
Just completely ignoring me, thanks. Don't you walk away from me!
Is it a free action or a bonus action to bitch?
Evidently, it's a free action.
So you make a athletics check.
Can bitch also be also?
So you make it about halfway up.
It's gonna be like another year before I can do anything.
You could dash to get the rest of the way out.
I mean, oh, if that's an option, then yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I dash. I look around. Where's the fucker?
Right here.
Can you just make him not invisible anymore? And just like put a label on him? Because like I don't want to be playing 20 questions every round asking where shit is.
Gotcha.
Right.
Get out of the way.
I look over to tell Bernard where he is and I see Bernard is occupied.
Occupado.
Here, I'm
Not
also
gonna
gonna
do.
make this guy visible too.
And Arabella is yelling. And so I was just like she just like cocks her repeater her repeater crossbow. It's like nobody ever appreciates the hard work that I put into this thing. or I put into anything. And she just like aims at Schemo, but that's it.
Alrighty.
Oh,
I can't help that I am cursed or whatever right now. Got a lot
sorry.
of shit going on.
Oh wait, what?
Sorry, Bernard. You're no longer invisible.
Yeah, I was no longer invisible. I took a shot.
Oh, right. Cool.
Plus, I was using a potion, so it was Arabella that you had invisibility on.
She was
Mhm.
not invisible anyway.
Oh, wait. I could have casted. Oh, I can actually instead of casting Shield of Faith, I can cast Expeditious Retreat to have dashed up here as a bonus action,
Okay.
which gives me my. Yeah, so I will still use a first level spell slot, but I will not be casting Shield of Faith
Okay.
yet.
Do you have Fairy Fire?
No. Well, yes, but not prepared.
Damn.
Yep. But I do have 2 attacks with my +1 crossbow.
Fuck it up. Nice.
On Schemo.
Okay.
And then another one. Ugh.
That one will miss.
And yeah, I figured.
That's some nice damage.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you can put your intelligence on it. Those
Yeah.
are some good damage rolls too.
Yeah, those-
Artificers.
One was max, the other one was almost max.
All right. Schemo's turn. He is going to drop invisibility and he's going to cast another spell on himself.
Oh no.
Motherfucker. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Has he been rolling concentration checks for that invisibility though?
Well, it's gone anyway.
Yeah, just making sure. Oh no, what is that? Is that what I think that is?
He's got fly.
Yeah, the motherfucker.
Come fly with me.
Ghost is going to take an opportunity attack. Ooh. Ouch.
Causing him to lose concentration.
Possibly.
And then he falls into the river Styx.
And his soul is drained out of him.
Forgets who he is.
Feeble-minded. Did he lose concentration? I heard
I
some.
heard the.
Yeah.
And he
I mean,
falls.
you,
It's 20
technically
feet, so
say-
that's 2d6.
Technically,
I'm-
he would just sort of jump up into the air and then fall straight back down as the thing
yeah,
hit
like
him.
right in this
Oh,
area.
Yeah.
true.
You'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah. Unless you want to say like some weird like Havoc's engine physics happen, and he just goes and he just gets yeeted into the
There.
in which case, hey, you know, mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Right next to the other ghost.
Yeah, and he's gonna take. Where's the fucking dice? He's gonna take a d6 of damage.
Oh, lucky him.
Well, hey, he's no longer invisible.
But Arabella can also not get closer.
It's fine. I have a bow and arrow for that.
Oh, retroactively do a wisdom save.
Yeah,
You
it was
did
my
end your turn.
I was about to roll a d20, and it's like, fuck, it's the same thing.
Mm.
Am I good to go?
Let me see. Yes. Also, Schemo made his as well.
Am I allowed to make con saves for that other thing, or is it just a minute?
It is. Hold on.
No, it doesn't let me do anything. I just have them for a minute. That's one of the few things that
Yeah.
aren't allowed to make con saves or make saves after the end of your turn. God, that's annoying.
Bernard.
Okay, so I'm going to ignore the ghost next to me. Sidestep away from it.
You moved
Let
away
get
from
its
it?
opportunity. Yeah, let it get its opportunity attack if it wishes.
Alright. It misses.
Then I'm going to turn on Schemo and put 2 arrows into the motherfucker. 1.
Do it.
Ha ha ha. I'm going to luck that because I don't think a 12 will hit. I don't think a 9 will hit either.
Nope.
I'll action
Most
surge and do it
unfortunate.
again. And then I'll luck that. And there we go. So that's
Hey.
27
actually-
damage. A pew, a pew, a pew, pew, pew. Motherfucker nearly
Ooh.
did. Oh, actually add 2 to that because of favorite enemy.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to add. Never mind. It's too late.
He is a humanoid.
Yeah, I gotta remember to check that because I have a thing to check. I have a
Oh, I should
modifier.
have Hunter's marked him first. Oh, I should have Hail of Thorns him first. No, mistakes were made. I forgot magic.
Got the things that in which you could do.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
See this
And that's
ghost
my
eat his
turn.
face.
It would be hilarious if his face gets eaten by a ghost.
Oh, totally.
A ghostly face eating? Yes.
I mean, does death by ghost count as an accident?
Yep, it was his own fault. He brought us
Yeah,
here.
he brought himself here. This is just like a weird form of suicide.
Oh, shit, we don't have to take it then.
I
We
really
don't need to
can't do
hide the body.
nothing
We can just
against
leave
the-
him here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nothing to
I
do with us.
can't
we
do
can
anything
nothing.
against the ghost, though, guys. I'm pretty sure they're immune to my attacks.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw, Arabella.
Yep.
Alright, you're good. And Slyra, charisma saving throw. Alright, you're good. Yay, none of you guys can fucking be possessed.
Yay.
No, I'm just fucking old.
Yeah, but you're a half elf, so it's like
I'm still upset about it. Arbella is very vain, and she wanted all her years to live.
Arabella.
Just have to befriend a wizard and get yourself a clone. Then you live forever.
I try and smack the ghost.
Okay.
Do I hit?
You do.
Snack attack.
Does it look like
Um,
it's actually doing anything?
Is your weapon magical?
Nope.
It's doing something. Does sneak
does
attack
the-
get resisted?
Yeah, it's the weapon.
As
It's
part of
just
the
an
piercing?
extra weapon type
Okay.
damage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's technically not resisted if you're using a magic weapon. It's an extension of the current weapon you're using.
That's
Right.
why I can't wait to have my psychic blades as that psychic monk in fucking
Right.
Avernus, because sneak attack, psychic damage.
it took some damage.
Not much though.
Not much.
Does that lighthouse look like it has a door that I can go into?
Yes.
I just walk away from the bitch. Guys, I think there's a
Cannot
door.
go- You cannot actively move closer. Oh no, you're not frightened anymore. Never mind.
Nope. I go like I don't care about being precarious. I'll be precarious, and they don't get an opportunity attack against me because I hit them.
Mhm.
Because fancy footwork.
Booyah.
So I just do just like this. And I try to open this door.
It's open.
I go in the door.
Okay. Slyra,
Is there anything in here? I still have a bonus action.
bonus action. What can
sorry.
you do as a bonus action?
Dash if there's like stairs or something.
I mean, yes, there's stairs. You want to go up the stairs? You can go up the stairs.
I just try to figure out how the hell to get out of here.
All right. Shield of Faith
Nope.
has been cast as a bonus action.
I will move with a regular action out of melee range of the ghost. So I will take attack of opportunity.
Okay.
AC 18.
It hits for 21 necrotic.
Oh my god.
Good lord, sir.
Yeah, the damage that killed Schemo was 23.
That shit hurt.
Like, I swear, I could have the world's highest AC and I will still get hit every time.
Oh,
No matter how high my fucking character's ACs are in every game that I play in, I always get hit.
it's an 18 with the Shield of Faith, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got a 23.
Yeah, it's like, why the fuck do I even bother? I fucking hate this game.
I'm sorry.
And by this game, I mean,
D&D
I mean,
in general.
D&D.
I know.
Oh,
I take no
that's
offense.
rehab.
Um,
14 for 9 magical damage against the ghost that hit me.
We about to die, guys.
Yeah, we fine. We fine.
okay.
My character's hiding. She can't communicate with y'all.
So 19 magical damage against the ghost that attacked me.
Another 10.
Yeah.
A
First
9 and a
attack.
10.
Yeah.
Because I had already taken the 9, so I was just like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
19 total.
All right.
And that's it.
You look like you're doing shit. Yay.
I look like I'm about to get fucking murdered by ghosts.
Schemo is dead. Bernard.
And the last interaction that she had with her girlfriend was her yelling at her for no reason.
No.
Bernard, not wanting Slyra to die, turns around, spins his arms around, and then this bolt of white light shoots from his chest at the ghost as he casts Guiding Bolt.
Up the
Glad y'all have
butt.
magic.
Wish you would cast magic while Schemo's alive, because he would have fucking counterspelled that shit.
Good.
19.
Fuck
Oh my
Schemo.
god, 1.
Wow.
10.
damage on 5d6.
Wow.
the fuck? 10 damage on 5d6. That's fucking ridiculous.
This is
Pretty
why I
damn-
don't play casters, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this awesome thing. It's like, oh nope, the dice said, fuck you.
I will rip the world asunder.
Say
Wish
what
I
you
was-
will about martial classes, they may be boring, but at least they're consistent.
Oh, it's
Alright.
radiant damage. Maybe it does more damage because ghost.
It's a ghost.
Ghosty goose.
I really wish I had some magic to help you guys.
I think after this we need to hit up the magic stores and actually buy some weapons because
Because I'm never gonna have enough time to make anything, so I need to buy stuff.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
hoping we can make it through this, this module, and then just have magic shit
Yes.
next module. But I don't know with this ghost shit.
You'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
That was it for Bernard?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Bernard. He's gonna back up a little bit further.
Cool.
It's over
This-
there.
This ghost is gonna go wander this way. And this ghost is currently feasting on whatever the fuck is left from that.
Eating his soul.
Nom, nom, nom. Soul.
Taking over his body. Now he's a zombie we have to eat.
We have to eat.
We have to eat it.
Kill. Look, guys, I'm still busy. I have just ate for the first time in 2 days. Give me a break.
Does a 16 hit Bernard?
16 will in fact hit Bernard.
For 16 necrotic.
Seriously?
Yeah, I only have a 16 AC. Wait, why do I only have a 16 AC? What the
I
fuck?
say I have a 17 AC. I do not have the highest AC of the group.
You
I
might do
don't,
because I'm
Cyrus.
only in studded leather with a dexterity of 18. So yeah, you actually do have a higher AC than me by 1.
Oh yeah, because I have dual wielder feet.
Alright, Arabella. You make your way
trying-
to the top room of the lighthouse,
Yeah.
and it looks like some wizard lair. Books, shit, potions.
I'm just trying to find a way out of this place for the group of us.
Oh, how much damage did I take?
For
That doesn't matter. I failed the concentration. My AC is back to 16.
oh,
Just trying to find, like, is there a doorway, item that, because I didn't see the orb that he dropped on the ground. I'm just trying to find a
No.
way to get my friends to safety
make an investigation check.
with disadvantage. Because I'm bickering still at Slyra. 11.
Alright. See a lot of books. There are a few knickknacks. Like you didn't see what had happened, so you are not entirely sure if there's anything here that could help.
Mm-hmm. I just run back downstairs and I'm trying to. Even though I can't talk to them, I'm still trying to get to them. Figure out a way to let them know what's up.
This
I
ghost
just
has
bonus action dash.
dragged Schema's body away. And yeah. Where do you want to go?
Just back down the stairs, bonus action dash. I don't know. You tell me how far I can get.
Yay, here.
Okay.
You're a fucking rogue. Alright, Slyra.
No.
Hmm.
Why don't you confront yourself?
Alright. All right. Let's do something.
Another than 19.
Ooh, how do you want to do this?
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give ghosts bad name.
Are you a bard now? What?
Lara suddenly levels up into Bard.
Cast minor illusion, and then just like a fucking ethereal band appears before her. Starts shredding.
Anything else?
No.
Binad.
How much damage did I take on the last round? I didn't actually remember hearing how much it was meant to be.
16 necrotic.
Oof. Oof.
Oofda.
Oofda.
All right, so there's one more ghost on the field, but it looks like they are drifting away.
I'm just gonna come over here and put a hand on Slyra's shoulder and said, "It's gonna be okay. Here, feel better. The light of soon warms you. I don't know, something."
Gee, it's too soon for you to go.
I don't want you to die.
It's too soon
Yes.
for you to go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
gonna acknowledge
ignored
it. Yeah, it was just I didn't want to give any kind of recognition to that.
Okay, so this ghost goes, fuck you guys, and it's going away. Alright, what do you guys want to do now?
God, Bernard, if you didn't bother Slywer so much with all the I need this, then I might would have had a magical weapon and I could have done something. You're so freaking
Oh my god, I just crit
privileged!
Arabella.
I am totally
This is why I
magically
hate this
affected.
game.
That's 21 damage. 21 damage. To be fair, Bernard was about to do the same, but you beat me to it. And my business.
I mean,
your
do it.
fingers, you know, her finger slipped. It's been done. She clicked. Holy shit, guys.
Just both hit Arabella with an arrow in like unison.
Hello?
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 Aaron's
Hello?
here.
Hi!
What the heck happened just now?
I don't know, like, what's it called? Decided, hey, you're here, but now you're not. But I guess you are again.
It sounded like you disconnected and connected at the same time.
Did you get moved to the AFK channel?
No.
Actually,
Oh, him? Oh, I
it's
don't know.
possible. I don't know.
Is Arabella still standing?
Yes.
After taking 43 damage?
Yes.
Why did you also shoot?
Because she
he's
told
a-
me to.
Because he
But
said that's
Bernard-
what he was going to do. Don't pussy out.
He was going to do something similar, thinking she was possessed, and then Lara did it, and I was like, okay, I won't. Then Crystal
If
told
it's
me
a
to do
gut
it.
reaction, you don't do it because Slywer, you both do it at the same time.
We just both turn and just shoot Arabella.
And Syra just turns to Bird. Why the fuck did you do it?
Because I thought she might be possessed!
No, I'm just mad at her!
Oh, I understand. Sorry, Arabella. We'll heal you if you stop shouting at us.
Fuck both of y'all. Y'all are useless.
By this time,
She just
the
throws her
effects,
crossbow to the ground.
the
Say that
effects,
to my face!
the effects of Discord
dead
have worn
bitch.
off.
At this point, they're just bickering because they're bickering.
Yes.
No. This is literally at the end of combat. She's not saying this stuff because of out of free volition. She's saying this because she was fucking whatever.
Yes. At this point, Discord, as in the sigil Discord, is come to an end.
Well, Syra goes on like a 5-minute long tangent. Even though Arabella is no longer compelled to just like inanely argue. But Syra just starts like shouting. It's like, what the fuck do you mean I'm useless? This whole thing was your idea. I came out here to help you.
I mean, Arabella fell flat on her ass after taking almost all her hit points in like a second.
Mm-hmm.
She's just laying there.
Poof, boom.
Man, it's really taking him a while to stab that guy in the face. He says, Bert says, just look at it at an invisible watch on his wrist.
Bertz, do you go in to investigate it all?
I mean, yeah, probably. Taking him this long, chances are shit's gone wrong.
All right.
Come mechanical pupper.
You go inside and there's nobody in the shop at all.
There's apparently a part of the plan that old Bert's was not told about.
On top where the cash is, like on the countertop, there is a golden orb thing.
Oh, cool. He's gonna take that as well as everything else that isn't nailed down and start throwing it into a bag.
Yes.
Literally everything.
Do it, birds. Do it.
I am.
Do it.
Do you have a bag of holding?
Not a bag of holding, but I'm sure you can grab just a regular ass bag from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Even regular bags need love sometimes.
All right. What about the rest of you guys?
Arabella just lays there whilst Lyra yells at her because she kind of deserves it. She feels like shit for saying all the things she said, and she doesn't understand why she said everything she said. She doesn't know that was a magical thing that happened to her to make her say all those things. She just feels like a piece of shit right now,
I mean,
and she doesn't know
you
how
do
to
know
apologize.
that you stepped on something magical. Magical
Yeah,
too.
but how does she know that has anything to do with it?
True. Well, I mean, you can make an intelligence check.
Sure. I have a +1 intelligence.
You get an inkling that it might have been the reason.
Still feels like shit.
What's that?
She also kind of physically feels like shit because she was almost murdered immediately
By her allies.
by her allies.
This is all the
And she also
looks.
looks 30 years older, so she just feels really fucking hard right now. And she's cursed.
Bernard will eat his sandwich while he slowly strolls over towards where Arabella is lying on the ground,
Okay.
just listening to Slyra's rant. And when he gets over, he will pull the 2 arrows out of Arabella and then cast Cure Wounds.
Go ahead and say it. She looks older. Make a comment.
Bernard has a little bit more tact than that.
I doubt.
On
Not with
occasion.
Arabella. With Arabella, really?
Yeah, he likes Arabella. He wants to be friends with Arabella. He's not gonna. He knows that women don't like being pointed out that they look old.
He has sisters.
I have sisters and a mother
man.
and a fiance.
Hey man, a lot of people are into older women. Just say you just skip to the MILF stage is all.
She's not a MILF. She's not a mother.
You don't have to tell them that.
He wouldn't believe it. Yeah, no, he looks and he's definitely notices, and you like might see his eyes notice, but he doesn't say anything.
There's a wizard tower over there.
Ooh. Bernard departs.
Slyra checks the boat.
Arabella still just continues to lay down on the ground.
It's a boat.
Is there anything in the boat?
Wood. It looks
You know
like
damn well what I mean by that.
I know, and you don't find anything. It looks like at one point the water had been up, like past the cliffs that you climbed up, and that this boat might have just like marooned itself up here as the water receded. All right, Bernard, go up the tower.
Yes.
You
I will loot the tower.
find investigation check.
I find an investigation check.
Investigation
Jesus,
check?
what does that look like?
My God.
Let's see.
All right.
Pretty
Thank
damn
God,
good.
You find a familiar looking golden orb in the
Do
midst.
I find anything else?
Just random wizard books.
I'm shoving it all in the bag of holding. I'm cleaning this tower out. I'm
Okay.
Yes,
No,
right up.
wizard books might have some, wizard spells in that I can
There
save.
are potions too.
And potion. I'm not literally throwing stuff in. I'm being gentle with things that might break.
Hmm.
But I'm cleaning this tower out.
Okay. I
So yeah.
will get you an
I will-
itemized list inventory of the shit that Bert's has stolen and the shit that Bernard has stolen for the
Thank
you.
next
Yay!
for the next session.
Does Slimer make her way over to the wizard's tower as well?
She makes her way over to Arabella.
Plot your course.
You smart ass.
No, seriously, plot your course.
Oh no.
There are more magical minefields. This is where you land on another one that makes you bicker with Arabella.
So literally no change from what was happening.
Pretty much. You suddenly enter a frenzy and feel an intense urge to attack everything in melee.
So what do you guys do?
Syra takes a seat next to her.
No. Not trying to make excuses. But this place fucking sucks.
She gives Arabella 9 hit points.
Ooh, this one might be alcohol.
I'm sorry for shooting you.
I'm sorry for yelling against my will at you. That was some pretty shitty stuff I said.
Yeah.
Bernard, make an investigation check or survival.
I will take survival. Is it anything to do with humanoids?
No.
Okay, so survival.
It
25.
makes you
You do.
feel any better.
You're looking around and you do see the magical sigil that's no longer like active, like just on the ground, like right here.
I'm gonna pick it up.
You can't. It's on the ground.
Oh, is it carved into the ground? I thought it was
Yeah.
like on a stone.
It's
or
like a
something.
ward of whatever it's
Good
I'm not
for
saying
it.
nothing.
It's a symbol.
Bernard is, as you say, he's sitting against this wall, waiting for those two to finish and make up
Yes.
before we move on.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do it right here. Are you gonna watch us?
I mean, he'll turn around.
You can
clog
leave.
his ears. Or I'll just go around the corner and use the orb myself and leave you two here.
Do you do what Schemo did?
I'm
Wait.
still apologizing.
Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm waiting
sorry.
for these two to do their thing.
I understand you being mad at me. You have every right to be mad at me. And I do feel like shit for everything I said.
Syra just kind of looks like she's holding back tears. It's like, communication is a two-way street and everything. And if that's how you really felt, then, like what you said, if that's what you really thought, then you should have said something earlier.
I don't think you're useless. I think that without you, we'd all be dead right now because I can't do shit against Ghost. I think that you're so useful that you're spread thin and you need help. And I can't help you because I can't do what you do. You're trying to help run a bar. You're trying to help supply all of. You're trying to hone your skills. You're trying to do these adventures with us. And just because you can do all this stuff doesn't mean you need to be doing everything. You need to learn how to ask for help. And I could have said it a lot better way than, being magically forced to say it in a mean way. And Bernard needs to get in line, she yells behind her back.
What am I involved in this for?
She's my girlfriend. If I need something from her, it should take precedent over what you need.
Hey,
And I don't care if
that's
that's
up for
selfish
her
or
to
not.
decide. Like, deal with it between yourself. Don't involve me.
It is your fault. Stop asking too much from my girlfriend when she
I'm
already
not
has a
asking
shit to do.
I have literally asked for nothing recently. I asked once for a potential to talk with her about getting
I throw a
muffin
rock at
bread.
Bernard.
I catch it and throw it back.
I doubt it. I throw like 3 rocks at Bernard.
I catch them.
Man, I hope that ain't as much fun as I'm right now. Just still stuffing shit in his bag.
Look, Slyra, I really have a lot going on right now, and I'm trying to do the best I can. And I'm sorry if I'm not the best at talking about stuff. It takes a vulnerable person to talk about stuff, and I don't like being vulnerable.
Arabella, you have a gray hair. And she just kind of like instinctually like reaches out to like touch. She's like, why? What?
You have a gray hair. Wow, it got a lot colder over here.
Did I say how much I fucking hate this place?
Oh fuck.
Also, that's a lot more than a gray hair.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. And we can get it fixed.
Yeah, it's called hair dye.
They're clerics. Clerics that can fix what
I
ghosts
think
do
I'm
to people.
older than my dad right now.
Oh god, don't say that, please. Let's not use the O word.
If Bernard wasn't here, I'd cry. Fucking leave, Bernard.
Okay. Bernard disappears this way. And heads off. Taking the only method of getting out of here with him.
You see the ghosts eyeing you from a distance.
This is fine. I will keep a fair distance away, and if I need to, I'll magically
It
teleport
was your
myself out with a
opportunity
flashbang.
to smash the orb on the ground.
You told me to leave. I'm letting you guys get your talking out.
Slyra just like cups Arabella's face. It's like there's no reason to cry. We're both young and we're both beautiful. And they just like hug and they both start crying. And that's where we end the session.
No.
That's where we end the scene.
To be continued right now.
To be
No.
continued right now. Bernard, get us
That
the
is
fuck
not.
out of here.
That is not where. Oh,
Bernard comes back,
Bernard.
and
you
Yes.
Oh god damn it, Bernard!
you passed here,
yep.
and I need you to roll a d8.
Oh my god.
I aged 50 years, and suddenly I'm no longer an
Nope.
adventurer.
That's not what
Suddenly
that
you're
is.
terrible. Suddenly.
You need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, fun.
What happens, Kayla?
The target is
Go
driven insane for 1 minute. The insane creature can't take actions, can't understand what other creatures say, can't read, and speaks only in gibberish. And I control your movements, which is erratic.
Okay. Fun.
This is why this place sucks so much.
I imagine he's probably like tossing things out of his bag, and maybe the orb flies
You
off
can't
into the
control yourself.
distance.
Stop.
I'm giving suggestions.
No, you take no actions. That takes an action. To
Yeah,
pull
you
something out of
can't.
your
Yeah,
bag.
you can't do actions. Your movement is erratic. That's it.
He climbs into the bag of holding.
I mean, that's an insane thing to do.
All right. Syra puts on her fucking glasses again. She detects magic so she can see any of these bullshit sigils on the ground. God damn it, Bernard!
There's one there, and then there's one there.
She takes Arabella's hand.
A minute
Leads them
passes,
both down to.
and
leads them
Bernard
both
is
down
like,
to Tard.
it's 1 minute for
Oh.
the insanity. Bernard's starting to walk into the water.
Fuck! She's already by the time like he's getting close to the water, she's already like guided them both down there.
Mm.
I have a potion of water breathing. I debated about jumping into the water at one point because of these ghosts.
So she guides them around the fucking sigils and grabs Bernard. Does he have
I
the
try
orb
to
in his
help
hand?
her.
He has it in
No,
his
it's been in the
bag.
bag of holding.
Fuck. She doesn't know. She never knew the orb
He-
existed.
Yeah, he never
So
said anything.
a minute passes, Bernard, and you come out of your insanity facing a vast void of water in front of you.
Ah. Well.
Bernard,
Fuck
you're
this
useless!
They say at the same
What?
time.
I don't know what happened. What? Excuse me. You know what, guys? Fuck this place. And he pulls out the orb and says, I hope you two have finished making up, because I'm done with this bullshit and your bullshit.
She
And he
just
throws the orb
grabs
on
him.
the ground.
She grabs him by the collar and says, "Get us out of here."
He's already throwing the orb on the ground before she grabs him.
Bert,
Yeah.
you're in the middle of like shoving things into this bag, and you had put that golden orb into that bag. So all of a sudden, that bag bursts open, and you get shoved back 10 feet as bottles start to break because 3 humanoids have expanded out of the bag. And there's like a mess of potions everywhere. A little bit of acid here, different smells. Everything you've gathered in that bag is destroyed.
I'm not Gliobius fucking balls!
And you had worked your way into a good amount of potions into that bag.
God damn it!
As
Fine, we can finish taking our
Arabella,
quest, let's go.
Bernard, and Slyra, Bernard and Slyra, you find yourself prone on the ground, covered in mess.
Oh, this is a bad chemical
Honestly-
reaction just waiting to happen.
Honestly, Arabella, fuck any jobs you have from this point onwards. You can deal with family issues yourself. I'm done with this place.
Okay, can I have that orb?
No.
The orb is gone.
Oh, another thing I fucking yoinked
Where's all
out.
that stuff that was in the tower, Bernard?
It's in my bag of holding, and it's staying in my bag of holding.
Okay, so you're
And
not
he's walking
sharing with the
out.
group?
You dish it out when we get back, and I actually know what the fuck we have.
Okay.
If only somebody could cast identify. Oh wait!
When I know what we got, you guys will know. I'm trying to, save Kayla having to come up with an itemized list right this moment, guys. Come on.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to make sure Bernard's not being sneaky.
He's not the snaky type.
Says the road to the
Unlike
north.
My
Royal.
character is, so that gives her the right to be suspicious.
So, how are you guys leaving this alchemist's place covered in alchemist mess?
First off, is there any way for us to get this shit off?
Prestidigitation. Just pick up the glass.
Yep.
Grab a broom.
We
Sweep
have
it
to
up.
clean. We do need to clean this place up.
Hey, there is no
Why?
body.
There's no
Yeah,
body, but we
proceed,
still need to
proceed.
clean
There's
this.
no body. Yeah, so we're just prestidigitating.
Okay.
Wait, what? Why are we adding more steps to this?
Bert, Arabella, grab a broom, start sweeping. Bert's It's like she grabs Bernard's bag of holding, tosses it to Bert's. Just take every potion you can find, every box, stuff it in there.
You fucking landed on them somehow inside of the bag. How did? By the way,
Bert, shut up. We don't want to get detected. Just do the job and we'll argue about this when we get back home.
Syra kind of walks over to the door, locks the door, flips the sign over to closed.
All right.
Starts helping prestidigitate.
You clean up. You make it look like he's packed up for good, or he's left just the shit.
There's an unusually clean patch of floor.
You make your way out the back door.
Wait. I pull out my thing of magic secrets, and I look for the secret.
actually,
Oh, it's just a hidden door into his bedroom.
Where does he keep his money?
Is there
Arabella, find the money.
anything good in his bedroom, or did we not go?
Where's his money? How much money do we steal from this
I
shop?
want my money back.
You find your money in the cash, or in a chest under the cash. You get all your money
Also-
back,
who here can write?
plus
I can.
an additional 300.
Cool.
Yes.
Let's pin this on that one asshole who runs that bar that fucking hates us.
No. We don't implicate anybody. He's left.
Oh, but we start
But,
throwing all his belongings from his bedroom into the bag of holding to make it really look like he left.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if there's
Looks like
anything
the
cool,
car.
we got that too.
Okay.
And then we leave out the back door.
Okay. Heading back home.
Yes.
Yep.
Lock the place up and everything.
Okie dokie. Make your
Start
way
scrolling
back
away.
to Troll Skull Alley.
Arabella's double checking to make sure we're not being followed.
Yeah.
We're making our way downtown.
Walking fast. Walking faster.
Still walking.
But not fast enough to it looks like you're looking like you're walking fast to avoid detection.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Look, Burt's is carrying a bag and it looks really satisfied with himself.
Bernard's got the bag. It's the bag of
Bernard's
holding.
bag of holding is back on Bernard's bag.
You stuffed everything in there.
Made out like bandits.
This is
Oh,
what
my
changed
Bonnie
look
and
on
Clyde.
Bert.
It's the prelude to the big loot. Alright. So it's evening and your tavern is dark.
Mm-hmm.
It should be open.
What, like no lights
Mhm.
on?
There's no lights. Nobody's inside.
Motherfuckers, what?
If somebody
But-
broke in again, I'm
Immediately
setting
pull
this
the bow.
whole town on fire.
What about what's her face? What about Harmony or whatever her name is?
I checked the front door to the bar.
It's locked.
I check the door to our section.
I take out
it's
the
locked.
key that I have
Mm-hmm.
and I unlock it.
Okay.
And I open
Hey,
the
are
door.
you guys open? You hear from the street?
We will be in about half an hour, my good fellow.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's true, but I wanted to get rid of them.
And if we still look like we're closed in another half an
So,
hour, call the guards.
As you walk into your tavern, your attention gets directed to the countertop as Liff is blowing a piece of parchment.
Okay. We look at it.
It's a note from Harmony.
Saying
I can't come in. Sorry that your place is closed. But Dee Dee is missing. And that's where we end the session.
Eh. That sucks.
The dude is just like walking down the street. It's like, oh man, I was really hoping they. And then you just hear, and then he just hears like the loudest, like frustrated yell ever.
I gotta get unaged. What is this? This is not fair.
No one aging. You will forever be old.
Yeah, you know what the worst part is? There's a time limit to how long you can actually get that cured.
What are you talking about?
If it's using the same rules as the normal ghosts, I'm pretty sure there's a time limit. Because if I recall, if you wait too
Aging
long
effect
to
can
get
be revert only within 24 hours of it occurring.
This ain't the end of
But-
session. We going to family right
Yeah.
now. And
But does anybody know that information?
no,
no, but
Unfortunately-
Arabella's already said like
Yeah.
she's going. Y'all figure out what's up with her. I'm gone, and I'm going to the tavern. Speaking of Davil or
Okay.
the half-orc lady.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Waiting.
Cure wounds.
She gives you a peck on the cheek. Go to go to a temple.
Temples.
So where do you go?
I go to whatever they are because they're going to pay for it.
Okay.
Yawning Portal. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Is Jagger there?
To the yawning portal. You see Yagra. She gets Davil. You all sit down. Ah, Arabella, you looking
Older.
haggard, I was going to say. Been in a
Older.
scuffle? Older?
Problem taken care of. But new problem. I'm 30 years older. I think I have crow's feet.
Your feet look fine.
Crow's feet. They are the things where you get wrinkles where your eyes are.
I'm an elf, darling. I don't get those.
I am an half-elf, darling. I'm not supposed to either.
Well, you would like us to do something about this?
I mean, I'm sure I can just go to a temple and get it taken care of, but I got it dealing with your problem.
Ah, so the traitor is dead.
Yes. And nowhere to be found.
Ah. Well, perhaps a generous donation to a temple, and he hands you a rather, not a rather, but like a medium-sized chest from his bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Generous donation might grant you services.
Is there like a temple of beauty or something? I want to go to the people that know what they're doing.
It's the temple with the hottest people.
There should be a cleric domain of beauty, I feel like, personally. That's just me.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure there's a god/goddess of beauty. I just don't remember who the hell it is.
What's soon?
Who?
Soon.
Soon.
Yeah, I was
My
planning on
God.
going to soon. I know I was going to go to your god, but I was hoping there would be a beauty god or something.
Soon is the god of beauty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Face of a beautiful red hair woman. Princess
Yeah.
of passion, lady of love, lady fire hair.
Oh, apparently I'm soon. I
yeah,
mean, the walking incarnation of soon.
she is the goddess
Not
of beauty
anymore.
in all its forms. Not just pleasing sights, but also enchanting sounds, luxurious taste and sense, and the
Yeah,
exquisite
me.
pleasure
I'm a
of the
fucking
flesh.
master.
Look at that crying session is anything to go
All
upon.
right,
You still have a ways to go before you
you
hit
find
bottom.
yourself the Temple of Soon.
How much stuff did I get from him
You got
for
about
completing?
60 platinum.
Was that for to take care of what I'm doing, or was that how much money I got?
That's how much you got from them. How much it takes to donate is up to you.
How about the renown? Did I get any more renown for
Oh,
dealing
yeah.
with their thing?
For sure. Hold on.
Okay. It's fine.
Johnny
We can worry about that
Factions,
later.
Taram. Come on.
I mentioned
Oh,
Lyra's name.
You get 2 renown. Because you got rid of him without implicating the Black Network. In addition, oh, I can tell you, found amongst Schemos things, there will be more. But there is his spell book, which let's just say that his satchel you found.
Mm-hmm.
Because his body got dragged away.
Yeah.
In it also, which I will show you the spells for it, and then a potion of mind reading and 150 gold pieces in a silk coin purse.
So wait, who got that?
I'm
Was this
assuming.
part of the stuff that I swept out of the
Yeah, let's
tower?
say as you were coming out of the tower, you found the satchel and you picked it up.
Oh, I was gonna sell the spell book
Potion
like
of
while I was here.
mind reading. Spell book.
I will get you the spells.
What was the? How much money was it?
150.
Gold.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, got those down.
All right. You find yourself at the temple soon. How much money are you going to donate? Being, hey, I need a greater restoration.
I am going to start off by saying Bernard sent me here saying this is the best temple in town, that he goes here every single mass, and that if I needed I needed some type of, restorative nature done, you were the people to handle. I've been aged for 30 years. Here's 40 platinum. See if I get away with that. I feel like I should have less than 40 platinum.
I feel like you should have done that too, but it's been done.
Yeah.
Generous donation. I thank you. Let us take a look and see what we can do. And they take you into a back where there is a cleric who fucking casts Greater Restoration on you. And on top of being de-aged, you feel like you might get a good night's sleep tonight as well.
Appreciate that. They realized I had a curse or something, or
yeah, they're like, "Oh, you've been cursed."
I've had a really bad week.
Well, many blessings will soon be upon you.
I kind of look like her, don't I?
Is
that sacrilege?
Well, perhaps you can start being a patron.
For just $3 a month on our website.
And that is where we'll end the session.
She is trying to be a paladin, just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Be a paladin of soon. Join my religion.
Yes, get the ability smite the ugly.
Join us in 2 weeks for what could be the conclusion to Dragon Heist.
Oof.
No, we need 2 more
Unless
sessions
we
so I get
continue.
my deer. That's right.
Fuck around.
I said could. It all depends on what you guys do and how we
Yeah.
go about it and what the fuck
Alright,
happens.
we'll take
Take
longer
as
than
long
a
of the
session.
break as we need in order for me to make some fucking magical weapons.
Look,
Because clearly we need them.
Look, all we have to
Yeah.
do is apply the talent we have during the Pirates game to this one and fuck around in one place for like months on end.
Yes.
All right. I'm stopping the stream now. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I should have